What's up people, Smffy here, and back on Black Ops 3. And that's right, yeah, I managed to get the Banshii shotgun, inverted commas, um, in a supply drop. This thing is weird, so I thought I'd start playing with it, just throw up some clips of my sort of early use. So you'll see it's basically, if you do hit them, it's a one-shot kill regardless. The thing doesn't have any range. I think on this class I've got Suppressor on it, although it doesn't really sound any different. A bit like the PO6, you can still kind of hear it. So dodge and RCXD there, so lucky. Or HCXD, never get that right. But yeah, so any range you like, one hit kill. But the kind of snag is, it's weird because it's really slow, the projectile's slow. Kind of difficult to get on with really, I think. Which is kind of a good thing because again it's another one of these not very fair, if you ask me, situations where you're getting stuff in supply drop. But you see here it's kind of one of the major weaknesses is if someone starts jumping around like that guy, it's incredibly difficult. It's like a trip mine off my nice little streak. But yeah, I kind of started to get a bit better with it. I was either using Ripper, which I thought was quite good if you miss the shot. Sometimes you can follow up quickly, close range. But I think I kind of preferred Overdrive, which I'm using in this one, because it allows you to kind of close down the ranges. And here's a good clip actually to show you just how hard it is to hit people. You can see this is just landing all around that guy, like just whatever I do, not happening. But that's kind of the major weakness. But like I say, quite a good thing because it's not like we didn't really want another Marshall in the game, to be honest. So it's quite challenging to use, but I think if you're a decent sniper, quick scoping, you're going to get on alright with this. You see there I get dropped. What I'm thinking is rapid fire is really going to help this gun out because you can see that sometimes it's really difficult between shots. It's very slow. So I'm thinking if I get rapid fire, I might start to see a little bit better with it. But I mean, I think I'll only use it for a bit of fun. Can't see myself using it a great deal. As you can see there, you have to kind of pre-aim slightly ahead of the enemies to account for the delay in shooting. And Quickdraw I think is quite essential, even though I don't really use Quickdraw on any of my shotgun class because I tend to hip fire everything. Yeah, so I thought I'd put a mix of these shots out. Good long range kills. So if you got the kind of enemies that aren't really moving a lot, you know, those kind of trees that just stand there and die, then you might do a lot better. But like I said, stick on Overdrive if you are lucky enough to get it, and just kind of pre-fire where you think people will be, and hopefully at some point they'll run into it. And you'll see, I think in the next clip as this one comes to an end, right on cue, you can see that I can pick up quite a few long shots just pre-aiming at spots where I know people are always sniping like scumbags. And in this one I've actually swapped out the laser sights. I'm trying out the kind of hip fire, although I kept scoping in even though I'd got it on there, so I never really found out whether it was any good or not. But yeah, I thought I'd try pre-fire through there, but nothing. But on this one as well, I changed the specialist to use the Sparrow, so I fancy something with range, nice little tasty long range one again. So really a kind of mix up of different things, but you can't really go far wrong with specialist apart from this one with a nice quad lightning strike. So yeah, I think if I could give you one tip for it so far, I think I've overall preferred the Overdrive. So far Quickdraw is kind of a must on it, but I need to do a bit more hip fire. So I hope you enjoyed and found it helpful. Helpful if you did, and I'll catch you next time.